Got it.
Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated offices. I am Tony.
Atta baby. Oh.
That's Bubba Gumpino. He's a Canadian sensation. He is a bearded wonder, and you just flashed the fucking ice on your wrist. Looks good, pal.
Hell yeah. How we doing, boys?
Good.
Long
How
weekend,
are you? Huh?
Good. Won some fucking ball games on a Sunday. 5-2 on a Sunday. What
Let's
a treat.
go.
Hell yeah. Fucking 5-2 on a Sunday.
Can't beat it.
Okay, well, get used to the ball. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of baseball coming up. Okay, get used to it.
We're fucking in it.
Another sort of ball. We like to bring this guy in for our country club sports. That's horse racing. That's golf. That's tennis. Bruce Brown is in town because of Wimbledon is going on right now, so we will be betting on tennis.
Yes,
Welcome
sir.
back, Brucey Brown.
Yeah, what's going on, man? How are you?
Are you lefty on the court as well?
Oh, yeah, you know it. The serve. The serve is huge. And the net plays. I'm a very good doubles player. Singles, obviously, is a cardiovascular activity,
Okay.
so we might struggle a bit there. But no, I've been known to swing a bad lot around from time to time.
Okay.
I might have to hit the courts whenever I can get back.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we fucking pickleball it up when you get back.
I've never pickleballed it up. But
I heard
that
it's
is-
just easier, smaller, not easier, but smaller tennis.
yeah,
I'm
it's like
in.
summer paddle. I think.
I'm in. Fucking, I'm in. You mean like beach paddle?
No, like in the
With the wooden paddles and the little ball?
in the winter at the country clubs you play.
go
paddle.
inside.
Oh, the
No,
winter at the country club.
it's outdoor. It's outdoor on like hard
Okay.
heated courts.
Can't wait to learn more about this.
No, paddle kind of stinks.
Okay.
It's like squash but worse.
Okay. You know what's awesome? Awesome workout. Racquetball.
Oh, yeah.
You said squash, and it just reminded me of being
Yeah.
in a fucking glass jar and just
Yeah.
intense competition. Nikki Skates is in the back. How are you doing, bud?
How we doing?
Great hockey season out of you.
It was a great hockey season. I don't know if the record reflects that necessarily, but
It does.
It was a lot of fun. We had some wins.
Yes,
We had a
it
couple
is.
losses, but you know.
We will discuss that. Mitt, welcome to the program. How are you, pal?
Hey Tony, I'm doing pretty good.
Awesome.
Yeah, there's not much for me to bet on here.
Gumpy sent me a letter on a couple people he would like to thank from the hockey season. First and foremost, he would like to thank Barbecue Bruce and the Cougars.
Thank you, Cougars.
Thank you, Cougars. He would also like to thank Texas Hockey. Thank you, Texas Hockey. He would like to
Sorry,
thank
Bones.
the Florida Panthers.
Yeah.
Thank you to the Florida Panthers.
Sorry, Bruno.
He would like to thank the Tampa Bay Lightning. While they didn't get the job done in the end, they did get the job done
Hey,
a
they
lot.
were in the fucking green, dude. Say what you want. We made a lot of money off the Bulls.
I know. I said it's in a letter right here. God, it said they didn't win in the end, but they won a lot of money. Am I missing anyone on your thank you letter here?
I don't think so. Was
Cougar-
there anybody else we really wrote?
Cougars, Texas.
I
Hockey.
didn't even ride the Bolts during the regular season though, because they were outpriced.
Correct.
And that's the same with the Avalanche. Like the Avalanche were outpriced in every series. Like until this series, you can get the Avalanche at a decent number on a straight money line all year.
The coin.
They were
We should
always
thank
there.
The coin.
Thank you, Coin.
Ooh.
Thank you, Bruce.
Oh yeah. Thank you to the coin.
Thank you, Coin.
I think Coin's got a game 1 NHL season next year. Fucking mark it down, lad.
Yeah.
Listen, coin
Since
gets a ton of
went
work in
fucking-
the regular season.
It went missing.
Playoffs are a different animal.
Top 5 in money this year for the NHL. Actually, the Rangers were the
Really?
number 1 team in money, followed by
We
the
go
Wild,
Bruce.
the Kings, the Blues, and Carolina.
Okay. Caniacs, brother.
Yeah, you're telling me
Caniacs had a run too.
they had quite a run. I mean, a lot of those teams are, and then Texas Hockey, Washington, Edmonton, Pittsburgh. Oh no, that was for the playoffs.
A little quick on the rebuild up there
Buffalo,
at Madison
Florida,
Square
Nashville,
Garden.
Dallas. Huh?
A little quick on the rebuild up there at Madison
Nice.
Square
It was
Garden.
it was a good season.
Yeah,
for
a
the
little
Rags.
outperform expectations.
This off season's going to be banana land too.
That's-
Weeksy said it.
That's what I'm
Freach
hearing.
has said it. Like Patty Kane's going to be on. There's going to be some like Patty Kane could go to the Rangers. There's going to be some big names on the move, man. Because the cap is insane to fucking get under to fit.
Is fucking Taves going to be on the move too? Is that
Taves is more likely to move than Kane, but Taves isn't quite the same player he was as Kane is.
He's still a good leader.
Yeah, Kane is still a really
COVID
talented
took
player,
his
though.
soul, dude.
Yeah, it did take his soul, didn't
He
he?
got COVID and missed
Maybe
the
a
whole
change
year.
of scenery, though, will kind of
Want to guess?
jumpstart him again.
Want to guess the worst team in the league for money this year?
Blackhawks?
They were second worst.
Really?
Team that you thought you
Flyers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was one of those things. It's like you're either hot or you're due, and they weren't hot, so they were due a lot.
They were too.
They had like they had three, I think
They were
three,
due a
at least
lot.
two, around three, like 10-game losing streaks.
Mark it down.
Followed by when Philly, Chicago, followed by fucking Montreal, Jersey, and Seattle.
Didn't their GM say that they had to fire the guy that was tracking hits for the Flyers?
Probably.
So they're just doing nothing out there.
I am not aware.
They're just horse
That's a
racing.
good line, actually. I like that.
Just going
We
in
got
circles.
Torts, dude. Torts will turn
Obviously,
it around.
obviously playoffs, Colorado and Tampa were the top two in money there. It was good hockey season. Thank you, hockey.
Thank you, hockey.
NHL playoffs never disappoint.
No, they do
They
not.
always bring it.
It was getting a little long though. Like, all right, Jesus Christ, it's the end of June.
Yeah. They'll be back next year, regular schedule, though.
What?
Schedule
Fucking
next year.
itching for just one sport to bet
Yeah.
on.
What the fuck? What the hell?
Xander won this weekend in PGA. Bruce thought Cantley was Bruce. He did make a run on Saturday and he fell apart on.
Yeah, Cantley was my main exposure on the leaderboard on Sunday. It was pretty much a nightmare. Thigala though put on a show. He was like dropping his clubs after every bad shot, but then it like wasn't that bad.
I respect it.
He was playing so fast. Like he was putting, missing a putt. Like normally they'll like mark their ball, size it up. Especially Xander was playing wicked slow.
Yeah, they got a warning, didn't they, Bruce?
Yeah, I think so on Sunday, right?
Yeah, Saturday.
Oh, Saturday. Yeah, I mean, he was taking forever with basically everything, backing off, getting a second opinion from the caddy, all that jazz.
Yeah.
But the Gala was electric until, he kind of bottled that thing.
My top guy was fucking Brian Harmon, tied for eighth.
There you go.
Brendan Still was top. It was not a good tournament for me. We'll
Yeah.
have that though.
That'll
What do we
happen.
got this weekend?
Where are we? I think Liv is in Portland, so we'll
This is the first head-to-head weekend, right?
Second, but yeah. Because the first was up against the RBC Canadian.
Yeah. it
Oh
was.
yeah, and then fucking
Fucking
McElroy.
Roy.
Yeah,
Feels like
Roy.
McElroy might go off.
Oh,
every weekend they go
no.
off against
John Deere.
It's the fucking John Deere Classic.
Yeah, it's tough.
Oh, hell yeah.
Tough to compete
Oh,
with
hell
John
yeah.
Deere
Did you
class.
see the structure they erected?
And it's the Irish Open as well, which
Ooh.
the Liv guys are not allowed to play in.
Yep.
So actually, a lot of people were playing over there, getting prepared for the Open. What's up?
They have a giant deer
that next
backhoe
week?
with
Come
a
on.
club head on it, teeing off a giant deer
Oh.
golf ball.
Oh yeah,
That's awesome.
Here we go.
We'll do that this week. Obviously, we'll do baseball every single day. Mitt, you are still our WNBA sharp, right?
WNBA has been just basically bet the underdog with the points, and they're all kind of coming through right now.
Okay.
Love it.
Baby, Mitt.
Okay.
Man, what game were you playing yesterday? Is that 2K?
Yeah, I was playing 2K My Player. I
Oh,
I
sweet.
just got signed to the Celtics. Let's go.
All right.
Fuck,
Here we go.
baby, Mitt.
Congrats,
Welcome
Mitt.
to the squad, lad.
Congrats,
Thanks,
Mitt.
dude. Thanks.
So when we're looking at our schedule right now, we're pretty much going to do baseball, golf. We'll do Wimbledon here for the next fortnight. Sorry, with Bruce.
Yes.
Fortnite.
And then we are off the weekend after. We're here next, or there's the week of the 4th. We're off the week after that, and then after that, we'll dive into fucking football, college football, all that good stuff. Dive into the magazines while
Did you
we're
get your
away.
book yet?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't know.
Yeah, of course I
was
did.
supposed to know.
Listen, of course I did. I've got all of it ready to go. So until then, it'll be a lot of baseball. It'll be a lot of tennis. It'll be a lot of golf. That thing is
Should be the
sweet,
fucking
dude.
World Cup, man. What a
Should be the
fucking
World
Yeah, it
Cup.
really should be.
It absolutely
We'd be
should
rolling
be
the World Cup right now.
Oh,
It'd
it'd be awesome.
But hey, Wimbledon, I mean,
Sure.
shit. You want to jump right in there?
It sounds like you do want to jump
I
right in
mean,
there.
why
Are you
not?
okay with letting Lefty jump right into
Hey,
Wimbledon?
Fucking when it comes to the grass, let lefty.
Was it first round matchups today? Did it start today?
Yeah. Today and tomorrow is the first round. The favorite is Novak Djokovic, to no surprise. He actually got a little tested this morning.
Okay.
4 setter. Obviously you would expect him to kind of win today in straight sets, but he's minus 140. The second favorite is actually Matteo Berrettini.
Fucking Berrettini.
Super Mario,
Yep.
as he's called. He's
Super Matteo.
plus 650, and then Rafa is right behind him at 7-1. It would be pretty surprising to see somebody outside of those kind of three chalkies take it home.
Okay, the 3 jockeys.
Berrettini, though, I've been told by birdies
By the
that
inside.
he is pound for pound the best on the grass
Okay.
right now in the world. Still, you kind of probably lean Rafa just at 7-1 of the 3. And then, down the board, guys, I think you have to look at is Tsitsipas,
Yes.
31-1.
That's my guy.
Yeah. So he's been the next guy up for, it feels like, years now.
Yes.
Medvedev and Zverev have both kind of, slowed him down a bit. And
The Russians are not in this tournament.
Yeah. Well, Zverev, I think, is actually German. So.
Well,
is that-
well, he got hurt at the last major.
Yes, he did. He destroyed his ankle.
What happened?
Forgot about that.
The Russians started a war with Ukraine, so now the Russians are not allowed
Okay,
to
so
play.
it's a
Wimbledon.
political ruling.
Correct,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah. So Medvedev, really, he'd be second favorite next to Djokic, but he's.
Djokovic get vaccinated?
I don't
No.
know.
No, I
No,
don't-
he just got COVID like 5 times.
Yeah. And it's over now, so he's allowed to play.
But yeah, Tsitsipas is worth a look at 31-1. Andy Murray was 55-1.
Don't give me Andy Murray.
Andy Murray.
No.
Guy's
Andy
still
Murray.
playing.
Dude,
Oh, he's-
fucking
he's-
Andy Murray.
He's still playing. He's gonna have Djokovic pretty early on. Obviously, home game. Andy Murray, where he's always, dreamed of getting the job done.
Yeah, I'm sure he has.
So I do like. I'm probably gonna bet on Andy Murray 45-1 just to kind of fuck around. And then behind them, you can kind of look at Shapovalov, who I just call
Okay.
Shapalapa Ding Dong. He's 100-1. He's pretty filthy, a la Tsitsipas. They're kind of like cut from the same jib, if you will.
Like the cut
And
of their
then and then Cilic, I think, should be on here. He's Croatian, huge serve. He should get pretty far. And Dimitrov is 100-1. Kind of shocker of the week is that Dimitrov isn't Russian because he's listed there, and I do think he's worth a look. But then past that, I don't think you can get too crazy down the board. Maybe Francis Tiafoe, the French guy, he's pretty electric. He's 150-1. I could see him making some waves, but past that, I think you kind of have to focus at the top. So that's kind of the futures. I mean, through the first round, there are going to be some pretty heavy money lines out there tempting you. And in closing, I'd be remiss to leave out of the futures conversation Daniel Evans. You guys know about Daniel Evans?
Is he the young guy? No.
No, he's an older
Son of
gentleman.
Bob.
Son of Bob Evans?
I don't think so. He's
Good
200
call, Gumpy.
He's 250-1. Dan Evans was kicked off the tour for some nefarious activities. He's a bit of a he's a bit of
bad
a
boy of tennis?
yeah. He's a bit of the bad
You
boy
can have
of tennis.
a fucking beer with them. Huh?
Oh yeah, you can have a pint with Dan Evans to say the least. I probably won't bet him, outright to win the whole thing, but definitely be looking to target him in the early rounds. Just kind of have some fun, get a little edgy.
Okay. I'm still.
Get edgy, Bruce.
And he's British.
You know who else
He's
is edgy?
British.
Fucking Kyrgios is up there.
Yeah, Kriegos.
Oh, he's in the mix.
Yeah, he's in the top 6 as far as odds are concerned.
Here we go. Put me down for that maniac.
Yeah, I'm not like as
I'm
big
all
of
in
a
on that
yeah.
guy.
I
He's
get it.
fucking Entertainment.
Listen, you threw out Andy Murray, who's basically Lee Westwood of fucking.
Oh come on, he's coming off the injury. He's off the layoff. I like Andy Murray here. Kriegos in Wimbledon is
You
like
got
oil
Murray
and
to
water.
win it?
Huh?
I think it's worth a
got
shot
Murray to
because
win it?
if he gets through Joker, then you're looking.
Yeah, you can't through Joker, dude.
I mean, it would be shocking, but hey,
It would be shocking.
that's
I
what
respect
Wimbledon's
it.
all
Here we go,
about.
Bruce.
All right, that's the fortnight. We'll be here for the next fortnight.
Hell yeah, we
It's good
will.
stuff. It's good grass talk.
Good grass talk. We're on the grass.
We are on the grass. You know where we're not on the grass at?
Where's the grass at?
We have a WNBA tonight, Mitt.
Oh yeah, we got 2 games, Tony.
Hell yeah. Fuck, I love that. Let's go. Who do we have?
I'm pulling it up right now. Here, I know that the Indiana Fever.
Oh, don't come here with your homer picks again, because last time it happened, they got fucking blown out.
Well, they're also 7-point dogs going into Phoenix here. Phoenix Mercury, pretty good. Missing their best player, though.
Oh, who's that?
Brittany Griner. Still out.
Okay.
Still not in the country.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Skylar Diggins is still there, though.
Yep, that's their second best player. They are 7-12. Indiana 5-14. Neither of these teams very good. Getting 7.5 points here. I think the Fever just too many points to pass up here.
I mean, this fucking
These young Fever teams starting to come together. And all
This,
that.
no, this
they're
fucking
not.
this Phoenix Mercury team is stacked. Skylar Diggins, Tina Charles, and Diana Taurasi.
I mean, Tony, I'm
Tina
going to be
Charles,
100%
who's
honest.
the
This team
girl who
looks
just got
stacked,
cut?
but
Who'd she
they're
get
the
picked up
bottom
by?
like 8-12, which there are 12 teams in the league. Or I mean 10. Sorry. Yeah, actually no, they're 12. 8-12 on like every single fucking stat. Like they stink. Like they're really bad.
Yeah, they're only 7-12. Maybe they are
Just a young
missing
squad.
Griner.
They are like legit. They like actually are bad. They shouldn't be bad. I've been tricked into betting on the Phoenix Mercury because of the names that I read and remembered. They are not as good as they once were, or they just don't click. I don't know. They're just not that good. So I'm betting on Indiana,
so-
my hometown underdog pups here.
so
Let's go.
Gumpy, you said so. Apparently, Tina Charles is not on the Mercury anymore.
Yeah,
She's
she
with
just
Seattle
got cut,
Storm.
right?
Okay,
Who got her? Sacramento?
fucking Seattle Storm.
Oh, Seattle Storm.
They're a wagon. The Fever stink, dude.
Dude, I mean,
they're
I'm not
2-7
saying, I'm
on
not
the road.
saying that the Fever are good. I'm saying I'm taking them plus the 7.5. I'm also saying Phoenix kind of
Fevers.
stinks.
What?
All right.
I'm saying Indiana kind of stinks and Phoenix kind of stinks. I'm taking the
They
7.5.
do both kind of stink.
Where's
Okay,
that Indy 11 soccer stadium going?
I googled it after he said it and I didn't see anything about it. So, well, I'll do some more research and let you know.
Yeah.
Well,
Like go kick it around with
Hell
the
yeah.
lads.
Fuck yeah. Who do you got in the Aces and the LA Spark?
in the LA Sparks game, I got the Las Vegas Aces here. The Vegas Aces, they don't always cover
13
the
and
spread.
4. What an absolute wagon.
Yeah, they're not the best team at covering the big spreads. They'll win some games that are kind of tight, but they win games.
They are a stacked team.
Yeah, I'm not betting on the Sparks. Just especially against the Aces here. Like,
Yeah.
come on. It's
I'm
the
with you.
Vegas
What's the spread
Aces.
on this one?
This is 8. This is -8. So you're laying a lot here. Vegas Aces are going into Crypto Arena or whatever it's called now.
Crypto.com.
Crypto.com Center. They're going into Crypto.com Center to play the Sparks. I mean, the Sparks have some young.
Fucking
They have
Aces
some young
have
stars,
lost.
but like they're really not that.
Aces
they're
have
not
lost
that
2
great.
in a row.
Yeah, the Aces have hit after their
Bit of
hot
a
start,
schneid.
Tony. I think they started 10-0.
I think no, but close.
Bit of a letdown spot for the Sparks
What's
after
the
a
line
big win
here?
over the Storm.
Huh? 8.
What's the line?
8.5.
8.5.
It's a lot.
8.5 for
Jeez.
to the home dog.
I mean, that's a lot here. So I think Vegas knows something.
Of course
I'm
they
betting
do.
with Vegas here. I'm betting on Vegas. Let's go.
Hey, let's go, Mitt.
My baby, Mitt.
Oh.
Let me tell you this, though, okay? Aces are 5-2 ATS in their last 7 on the road, but they're 0-4 ATS in their last 4.
Yeah, so like right when I started betting on them.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll take the Sparks there. Plus 8.5.
Tell you what, the over
Maybe a
trends.
money line
Sorry.
sprinkle.
Hey, the over trends for this game are out of
Ooh.
control.
Dude, it's over 174.5, dude.
That's a lot.
That's a
Tony.
lot.
That's
That's a lot
more
of
than your
buckets,
basketball
dude.
games, Tony.
What?
Your Tony's college basketball games. Sorry, I always remember these.
I mean,
looking
Tony's
at
college
these,
basketball games.
College basketball games, dude.
because you're
Tony's
like,
tournament.
Tony's
Tony
college
would bet
basketball
under like
court.
125
Invitational.
Kent State versus Ohio. I was like,
Yeah.
all right,
And it
awesome.
would happen, okay?
All right, yeah, good point.
Okay.
Tony.
Okay. Let's head to the Diamond.
There we go.
Monday slate's always a little smaller.
It's not a bad slate.
No, it's not a bad slate. Tuesday, Wednesday, though, is the days that I fucking feast. It's a day that we go. Let's start tonight, though. How many you got? I think I got 5 here in this slate tonight.
Let's see. I think it's a 6-piece for me.
Sixers?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's do it. Oakland is at the Yanks. Paul Blackburn versus Jordan Montgomery. I like Paul Blackburn.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I like him against the Yankees, especially when the A's can't hit. Jordan Montgomery he's good enough. He's good enough.
Yep.
The Yanks actually just had a 16-inning streak where they were no hit until they got hot in the 7th of yesterday's game.
Yeah, they basically didn't lead for an inning of the entire 4-game
then
series,
won the
but
last-
split at 2-2. So they're not. I mean, this is an outrageous price.
An outrageous price.
There's a thought to take the A's first 5 plus 1.5.
There is
Yeah.
very much a thought. I
But
almost
Blackburn
did
got lit up his last time
it.
out.
Did, but you know me, I like taking the pitcher after that. As long as it's not like 2 in a row.
Yeah.
But if it's 1, if there's an outlier there, that's fine. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm actually going the under 4.5 first 5.
That feels like a dangerous game.
It is a dangerous game
It feels like a dangerous game.
when the Yankees can put up whatever in the first
Yeah,
inning.
and Montgomery could get fucking knocked around a
He
little bit
could,
too.
he could, but
If you're taking that, I'm taking the
Both
fucking A's
of
plus
these-
1.5. If we're going wild
Hey,
here,
let's
on Monday,
go.
I gotta
Let's get
dive
wild.
in on that. Right?
Both of these teams, obviously, the Yankees their numbers are skewed because of the last 2 or 3 games or whatever. But the Oakland can't hit for shit. So
No.
I'll say that, and they'll fucking hit tonight. But I'm going under 4.5 in the first 5, and you're taking the plus 1.5 there, kid.
Yeah, I got it.
Good luck.
we go.
Buccos are at Washington. Fetty's on the
Cool.
mound versus Miguel Yair. I did not handicap this earlier because we didn't know who was going for the Buccos. They are dogs. Let me see if I can get us some information on Miguel. Let me see. You got anything for this game while I'm looking?
No, I'm good. I'll pass on this one. I'll sit this one out.
I'm taking Pirates money line here.
All right.
Plus
Full game?
128. Yeah, full game plus 128. I want those bats to get hot.
Okay. Miguel is not 10 innings this year. He's got a 11.32 ERA, so I think I'm going to stay away from that one.
Smart.
Thank you.
There we go,
Hey,
Mitt.
way to ride, Mitt.
Let's go, man.
Go, dude.
When are you going to get a fucking Buccos hat?
Actually, I basically have I have the minor league hat. What do you mean?
Okay, when are you going to get the fucking Buccos hat?
Fucking, I'll go to Lids after work today.
Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
Connor Siebold goes for Boston versus Toronto. Connor's first start of the year.
Yes, sir. Just came up from the minors.
Just came up.
They just pull this kid out of the Cape Cod League.
Yes, sir.
Pretty
Straight
much.
from fucking the Woo Sox, I believe.
Gausman's going for Toronto. It was too much for me to lay. I didn't want to. Boston is a good enough hitting team where they can steal one here. I stayed away. Obviously, I think Gausman's the advantage here, but Gausman hasn't been great. He hasn't been great either, and I think the Red Sox have been the better hitting team as of late. So I will. I'll keep my hands clean on this one.
I am once again a sucker for
Yes,
first
you are.
5 plus 1.5. I cannot pass
That's what
that
it
up
is?
with the way the Sox are going and the way the Jays are going. I cannot.
That was thank you for making that point. That was the other thing that I completely forgot about and did look at. 3-7 in the last 10 for Toronto, 8-2 for the Bo Sox.
Tanner Hawk's the closer, right, Gump?
Yeah, he is.
Not vaccinated.
And also our center fielder, Duran.
So you're
who's
worried
playing,
about. So you're bringing in
He's been
Canada's
playing
rules
very
for this
good
game.
My
baseball.
parlay begins with Toronto minus 184.
Okay, full game, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta
You think the
drag
Boston
that
pen
into
blows
that
this one?
fucking poor kid.
Just saying.
Okay, Minnesota's at Cleveland. A same matchup as 5 days ago. The matchup that
Yeah, I
Brucey
remember
Yeah,
this
the 11 to
fondly.
10 thriller.
Brucey Brown had to sweat. I was on Minnesota first 5 on that one. I will be on Minnesota first 5 again, just because Sonny did not pitch well in that one.
No,
McKenzie
got lit
pitched
up
worse.
too.
McKenzie
And I
pitched
don't know.
worst.
Minnesota's going well though. Their
Worst.
bats are coming alive. They're mashing a bit now. I'm taking Minnesota at a decent price here. First 5 money lines.
I am with you, Bruce. Are you taking the Guardians again for that game?
Yeah,
or-
the Guardians owe me money. So since the 11 to
It's
10,
a fucking 8K parlay. The
Sin-
Guardians all money.
yes, since the 11 to 10, I've just been like Guardians. So now I think they've lost 4 straight at home. I bet on them each day. So I'm on them here. I don't like super duper love it, especially because they were jacking bombs off McKenzie. But hey, fuck it, give me the Guardians.
Guardians
money line.
are 0-4 in their last 4 overall, which is concerning. And I will take. We are on Minnesota. You are on the Guardians.
This Twins team could make some noise.
Yeah,
They
they're
can. That
always
division. That division is very up in the air.
Their lineup is stacked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Miami's at St. Louis. Pablo Lopez goes against a struggling Chucky ball game. Adam Wainwright.
No.
I took Miami first 5 plus a half. Pablo Lopez started the season incredible.
Lights.
Hasn't been as good as of late, but Wainwright's been worse. Miami can hit actually. Iowa and St. Louis has got some guys out. I'll take the plus a half with the Marlins.
Flaherty exited yesterday too with shoulder discomfort.
Correct,
for the
that's-
Cards.
yeah.
Cost me first 5. Fuck, they were up 5-0. He
Yeah.
went out
Damn.
and blew it. Little home cooking here for Chucky ball game. I got Cards first 5 money
Okay.
line.
Bruce, you do anything here?
Yeah, I'm Cardinals full game. When you start talking about Wainwright struggling and he's heading home, I'll be there every time.
Glad you will. Texas is at KC. Marty Perez versus Bubic.
What is this price?
Great. Are you asking like hypothetically or
No.
facetiously or?
Why is
it the way that it is?
Why
Okay.
is Marty Perez such a short
it's-
favorite?
Okay,
Makes no
so
sense.
I'm on Texas full game money line, and I'm doing
Okay.
that because Casey has one of the worst bullpens in the league.
Bubic turned it around.
No,
Yeah, what is this line, dude?
no,
I know. I seen it this morning.
No,
I
it's
mean,
a
I
trap.
get it because I'm a firm. I still do not believe that Marty Perez is holding the fucking 2 ERA or lower. I mean, this
Well,
is
I
insane.
guess Bubic hasn't been,
Terrible.
as bad. He's given up 2, 3, and 4 in his last 3. So I mean, it's not great either.
Yeah. I'm Rangers first 5 money line. Pal.
Also, KC's allergic to winning, so I'll go full game here because I'd like Texas to get as many bats as possible. You taking this trap too, Bruce? Or
Yeah. I mean, what? It's ridiculous.
We're talking sucker bets here, Tony. I'm all the way
The
in.
Attaboy.
guy's ERA is 7, and the other guy's like sub 2.
Yeah.
The other guy might win the Cy Young, Marty Perez.
Royals are 1-4 in the last 5 at home.
Print the shirts.
Here's an interesting one.
I'm putting this in a parlay though.
Ah,
I'm
baby.
parlaying my MLB picks today.
There you go.
There we go, man.
Tyler Anderson of the Dodgers goes against Chad Cool. I am on Dodgers full game run line. Worry here is Rockies are good against lefties, especially at home. But the Dodgers have been hitting just fine as well. And I like Anderson a little bit better than Cool.
Dodgers won 41 out of 45. They've covered the run line.
Yeah, so I will take the full game run line there with the Dodgers. See what happens there. You want anything?
No, thank you.
You?
No.
Giolito goes against Syndergaard.
Here we go.
Here we go.
You on the Sox?
Nighttime Giolito, baby. Fucking turn the lights on, let that lad get some rest, and get him on the bump.
Matt?
I mean, it's Gio. It's not Gio Day, but it's Gio Night. Like, let's go. You know?
So?
I
say
mean,
it.
I'm taking Southside full game
go.
money line. I don't really know how many innings Gio's gonna end up pitching. The Angels stink, dude. Like, we have to
They
be better
do.
than the Angels. If we're not better than the Angels, then what am I doing as a hype boy? Come on, like,
Well said. Kids,
let's go. White Sox money line. Let's go.
Good boy.
Southside,
well
bring it
said.
home.
Last game of the day is O's at M's.
Here's another stinky one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Tyler Wells actually has a pretty good ERA. So is George
The
Kirby.
Orioles have actually been playing very good
Yeah.
ball, and everyone just sees the Orioles name and says, fuck it.
They are 7-3 in their last 10, 4-1 in their last 5 overall. They have the same exact record as the Mariners.
Yeah.
I'm staying. Mariners are 5-1 in their last 6.
Kirby's been nice, too.
This is a pretty even matchup for me, so I stayed away.
Give me the M's money line. First 5, come on.
You too, I assume. Thank you on the Mariners.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Flexing day hit on Saturday, if anyone was wondering.
Well, I was wondering. Thank you.
Yeah, just in case anyone didn't know.
I'm on the A's and Yanks under 4.5 first 5. Twins first 5 money line. Marlins first 5 plus a half. Rangers full game money line and Dodgers full game run line.
All first 5. A's plus 1.5. Red Sox plus 1.5.
There you go.
Twins money line. Cards money line. Rangers money line. White Sox plus a half. Ners money line.
Bruce?
I'm on the Cardinals full game full game. Cardinals money line, Blue Jays money line, Texas Rangers money line. I have decided that I am not going to do the Guardians just to rest my little soul.
You're backed off of it.
No,
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
give up now.
Wow.
This is now they'll hit.
Well,
dude.
that just fucked us. Yeah, because it's hitting
Yeah.
now.
All right.
No.
They're back in. They're back in.
Attaboy, take one for the team, potentially.
Somebody's got to win that game.
Mitt, what's your parlay again? Southside?
Okay, so
Buccos?
we got two parlays cooking here. We got the Pittsburgh Pirates money line.
Hell yeah.
And then we got Chicago White Sox money line. That's plus 406. That's
Okay.
the long shot parlay.
Fucking go.
And then this is what we like to call here the hype boy parlay pitcher style.
Pitcher style.
Oh yeah, Tony.
Let's
We got the
fucking
St.
go,
Louis Cardinals
dude.
money line. We got Wainwright coming back. You said he's been having a bad outing this year, whatever. He's coming back. He's all the way back.
Those are my exact words.
Yeah, he's
Bad
coming
outing
back.
this year.
Then
This is
we got
the
Marty
most hyped boy
Perez.
of all time.
Marty Perez, super hype. Texas Rangers, super hype going into Kansas City. They're not gonna lose.
Okay.
And then we got to finish it off
I
the
have to take all
LA
of
Dodgers
these. I have to
of
take
all
this.
people. Anderson is going against the Rockies. The Rockies stink, dude. Come on, it's the Dodgers. Let's go.
Okay.
That's hype as
What's
shit.
that at?
Plus 358.
Okay. I kind of like the good luck, Mitt.
Thank you.
Kind of like the boost today. It's fucking Byron Buxton, Vlad Jr., and Devers to each record 1 hit. Plus 230.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Does, doesn't it?
Yeah, that seems
Yeah,
reasonable.
I'll throw a fucking dart at the board.
Buxton's going against McKenzie. Vlad Jr. is
Seabold.
huh?
Seabold.
Yeah,
Devers
going against fucking
Gausman.
Seabold. Yeah, and Devers against Gossman. I like it.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one.
Fuck yeah.
There we go.
Tomorrow, $5 Dinger Tuesday reminder.
Hell yeah.
I just opted in.
Make sure you opt in. Thank you.
Make sure
Thank
you
you,
opt in.
Bruce. Thank you, Bruce.
No,
Obviously, it's a slow time for NFL, so the odds aren't moving or anything like that. Like I said, we'll get to that after we're off that week. And then we go. How's
There we go.
how's everything going, pal?
Not bad.
You gonna make it back to the country?
Fuck, let's hope. I'm
Okay, good.
hopeful for August.
Okay, awesome.
Is that realistic?
Hey, we miss you.
What do you know?
Everyone
Miss you
misses
too,
you.
boys.
YouTube.com/Hammer Dahn. At Hammer Dahn on Twitter and Instagram. Store.patmafia.com for all your merch needs. Is there going to be a farewell hockey talk, Nick, or are we done?
No, we'll have one more this week,
Okay.
and
Nice.
look ahead at free agency a little bit. And
Excited
then,
to-
we'll probably pop back on at some point around free agency time. I think it was July 13th. I think is NHL free agency.
Okay.
It's gonna be fucking nuts.
Excited for Barry to give his thoughts on the season.
It will be nice to hear Barry's closing thoughts on the season. It's been a long season, but it's back on ESPN, so it's big. It's big
Yeah.
for Barry.
It is big for Barry. Thank you,
He's
Barry.
been awesome on the show.
He has been awesome on the show.
It is fuck. He broke down the playoffs like no other.
Did you give any? You didn't give any first round matchup picks, huh?
no. I mean, they're all massive money line favorites for the most part, so it's a little tricky.
Okay. Thanks for nothing.
I mean,
What was that? What happened to our tennis? With that other tennis guy used to call in.
We had a tennis guy that called in?
Do you remember?
What was his name?
get the phones ripping
the phone
again.
the
Get
phone-
me out of here.
The phone line's broke. So
Phone
Dylan.
What happened to it?
Wasn't it Dylon? Dylan?
Yeah, Dylon, yeah.
All right, we'll be back tomorrow. Good luck,
God bless.
Hammer.
Dahn.
Ooh.